We begin, as always, by drawing our attention inward. And we focus first on our breath. Just be mindful of the natural ebb and flow of your breath in and out. Don't try to force it or regulate it. Just breathe. Be aware of the way the air feels moving in through your nose, the cool air, and out through your mouth. To deepen into relaxation, we're going to shrug off the things that we carry with us from the day. You may want to lift your shoulders and then let them drop. Let your hands fall at your side or gently on your lap. With your feet on the ground or the floor beneath you, just breathe. And as we deepen into relaxation, I want you to imagine that sensation of relaxation and peace just flowing over you. Almost as if you were standing in the shower of peace and warmth and relaxation. And as it moves from the top of your head, feel it relaxing your scalp, your temples and forehead, your ears and jaw, your neck and throat, cascading on down your shoulders, your arms, out through your hands and fingertips. As you continue to focus on your breath, feel the rise and fall of your chest and belly as you breathe, and let it relax. There's nothing to hold on to or to hold in for. Relax your back and spine, your hips and legs. Feel the weight of your feet on the floor beneath you. As you take 3 deep breaths, see if you can feel the weight of yourself on the chair or the floor. As you deepen into relaxation. Now that we are in a relaxed, safe, and receptive space, we turn our attention to gratitude. I invite you first to think of just one simple thing that you are grateful for in the room that you are in. Just imagine What is in the space around you in the room you're in? Just for a moment, focus on just one thing that you are grateful for. And if you find your mind wandering, thoughts drift in, just let them go. Go back to your breathing. If you need to hold that one thing in your mind as an image or say it to yourself as a mantra to keep your focus, that's okay too. This is a practice. This isn't perfection. Just hold on for a moment to that one thing you are grateful for. Now I invite you to broaden the scope of your gratitude and think of something in your house that you're grateful for. Again, one thing. And just hold that in your mind. Now, if you're like me, this is the point in the meditation where you begin to lose focus because there are so many things you are grateful for. And all of those things seem to be rushing into your brain. And we turn our attention to each one of them, or we start making lists. Ironically, sometimes pausing in gratitude reminds us of all sorts of things, and it becomes an obligation. Will I remember it all? Should I prioritize it? No. Just for now, one thing in your home that you are grateful for. And when the list comes to mind or the images crowd in, or you feel yourself having to prioritize, let that go. Imagine it just drifting right on through your mind. Turning our attention inward, I invite you to think of one thing about yourself that you are grateful for. Some aspect of your being that you appreciate. Again, do not allow this moment of gratitude to be cast aside for all the things that are wrong or that you wish were different. Just find one thing that you're grateful for about who you are. Widening attention again I invite you to think of a person that you are grateful for in your life. It doesn't have to be the most important person. Just one person who comes to mind who you are grateful for. We widen the circle again. One aspect of your community that you are grateful for. It may be your neighborhood. It may be your colleagues. It may be your workplace. It may be the wider community, the state, the country, but just some aspect of the wider community that you're grateful for. And widening the circle again, I invite you to draw to mind a concept, a spiritual or mindfulness concept that you're grateful for in your life. It may be peace, or justice, joy, love, hope, resilience, agency, whatever it is that you want to be grateful for. Spend a moment in gratitude, focusing on that concept. And now deepening your breath again, I invite you to take 3 deep breaths. And as you exhale, imagine that you are releasing that concept of gratitude, whatever it is that you are grateful for, out into the world. When we hold gratitude in our heart and mind and spirit, it changes our mood. When we are grateful, even for the smallest of things, it reminds us of the joy that is in front of us. Sometimes so simple, and yet so profound. When we hold gratitude, it helps us to have hope, to let go of worry, and to be mindful of all the ways in which we are connected. And so we mark this place, knowing that the opportunity to return here, to remember, to be grateful, to carve out a space, to be still and to be grateful, is always with us. We just need to stop and take the time to do it. And so now I want you to imagine that it's almost like we have a camera on a wide focus, pulled far back with a broad shot, and that we're going to focus back in as we retrace those moments of gratitude. I invite you again to concentrate on your breath and spend a moment remembering what it is you are grateful for in concept. And drawing the focus a little tighter, what you are grateful for in the wider community that you're a part of. And tightening the focus again, draw to mind that person in your life that you are grateful for. Narrowing the focus again, one aspect of yourself, of who you are, that you are grateful for. Narrowing the focus again to one thing in your house you are grateful for. We return to the room and the one thing in the room that you are grateful for. Again, I invite you to take 3 deep breaths. Begin to return to this space that you're in. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes.